So as you can see, hold on, there's a little light issue there. Okay, there we go. These guys had a lot of fun today. Okay.
Pretty much. Had a blast.
And you know what? They're in first place doing it. Tell me how today went. And don't leave anything out, including catching anchors.
Well, it started off catching anchors.
Yeah, that was practice.
Backwards, you know.
Cast backwards, catch the anchor.
It was pretty fun. You know, Tony and I, we had a great time out on the boat today, all day long. And, you know, the fish, we caught a fish like every hour or so. So, you know, there was a lot of time in between fish.
Kept the momentum going on just a little bit.
Yeah, even sheephead and all the other
white bass
kept us going, and we knew that there was fish in the area, so that's what we just had a great time, and you know, we just stayed on and catching fish, casting,
made it happen.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously without giving anything away, talk about the type of area that you're fishing.
We're fishing a small area. It's a kind of a one boat spot basically. Mm-hmm. I'm anchored up, and we're just non-stop, just fishing current and rocks and stuff like that. And we're just staying on our spot, so we're not moving with an anchor. So we're just staying there and just staying on top of the fish.
Okay, now how does one manage to catch an anchor?
Current, lots of current, wind takes your bait.
Rain, cold hands, and it's just a lot of things.
The hook set, and there's the anchor rope.
The excitement that was there too, which is kind of funny because he's excited, I'm excited. You gotta calm down. You gotta not get too excited and catch anchors and stuff like that.
Now, what I want to know is who hooked the anchor. Okay.
Come on.
I did hook it once.
I was gonna say.
We got a base
Okay. So each time the anchor was hooked, did anybody call for the net? That's all I want to know.
No, we just started laughing. He's like, oh, the anchor. Again. Yeah, he's like, I'm blaming that one on the wind. and then he hooked it like 2 or 3 times. And then I made a cast, and I'm like, oh, and I just thought about it when I was reeling in, and I'm like, he was reaching over for the scissor, and I'm starting laughing. He's like, "You hooked the anchor too, didn't you?" I'm like, "I should be watching you all morning, and you should have learned."
Okay.
But I only had only a couple of those baits that were working, and it was sitting on the anchor rope. And I even thought about pulling that anchor rope to get it, but I had the one, and I kept it all day, and I didn't lose any baits, so that was good.
Oh, that's good. In the area you're fishing, you know, you said there's current, and there's been a lack of that. You know. Do you have a lot of other spots to go to, or
this is it?
I'm
banking on this one spot.
Nice.
That's all I'm doing. I'm banking on this one spot. And, you know, whatever happens. I didn't have a great practice, but I did find this spot the very first day, and I'm just gonna fish it. You know, and that's all I'm gonna do. And I know that there's bait fishing area. There's obviously fish in the area, and you know, if they bite, they bite. And we're just gonna go fish hard.
Nice. Now, and you know, I got to bring this up. Dad came to the scales with nothing today.
Yep. Well, he had a spot up north, up in Pool 14, that he could catch fish. I could not catch him, he did. Mm-hmm. You know, and we talked last night. He was debating whether or not to come by me or go up to his spot. So we're just like, you know, he's like, I know he knew he could go up there and get it done, and he obviously did it. So I might have company tomorrow.
And now let's just, you know, this is awesome. I mean, Danny, what I told you at Escanaba that I love about you is your enthusiasm. I mean, it is obviously genuine, you know, and you've had an awesome year.
Yep.
You know, I mean, just how does it feel?
It feels great, you know. You know, this is people fish like, you know, there's guys that have been doing this for 20 years that haven't been able to have this success, and I've been lucky, I've been fortunate. I've had a great teacher in my dad. I mean, I've been fishing since I was a little kid. I think I was still in diapers, and so, you know, I had a great teacher. I was surrounded with good talent, and taught me how to, you know, read depth finders and stuff like that, and see changes, make adjustments, and you know, so I just, you know, think about what all he taught me and put it to work. And
nice.
It's working. And now he's got to take his own advice. So, yeah, it's happen. So.
and anything else you learned from this guy today?
It's got to have fun in the boat. I didn't learn that from him. We kept that up. We had a blast today, and that's what it's about. You know, you got to keep the positive energy going, and it helps. I swear to God, it helps catch fish.
We had other boats laughing.
Yeah,
everybody
it was. They were
laughing.
laughing.
That was a good time. We had a great time over here.
It was a great day. It really was.